anyone who watched Tom Aspinall work in training and during his amateur and early pro career felt like they were looking at a future UFC heavyweight champion. Tom Aspinall has every skill you would want from a big man. Moves exceedingly well. His speed is going to be a real problem in theory for the opposition tonight. And most of these heavyweights just are not as fleet of foot. That says nothing of his grappling game. This is the longtime grappling coach for Team Calbon. He has every skill in his mixed martial arts arsenal. And scary proposition for the rest of the heavyweight division. He ain't getting worse. So with much fanfare, here is Jon Jones back in defense of his UFC heavyweight championship. Remarkable the manner in which he came back from a 3-year layoff. Figures to present an even better version here tonight.
Well, so many people questioned or wondered when Jon Jones would come to heavyweight. When he did, he looked better than he ever has inside the UFC's Octagon, winning the heavyweight championship and reasserting himself as the dominant force in mixed martial arts. Jon Jones once again steps into the Octagon looking to build on his legacy.
And we don't know how long for this game Jon Jones is, so enjoy him while he is here. We'll see how it goes tonight in this UFC heavyweight championship title defense. Jon Jones steps inside the Octagon. He looks ready to go. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tom Aspinall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon Jones.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
So here he is, the youngest champion in UFC history. Another massive spot for Johnny Bones Jones. We'll see how he approaches the early going here. Nice mix of knockouts and submissions. Hard to find any sort of weakness thus far in the UFC career of one of the greatest of all time. Jones takes the center of the Octagon. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling cards.
Jones gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands going now.
You cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Double leg takedown lands. Trying to guard pass here. Not. Jones is going for an arm here. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm. obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Johnny Bone.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Nice shots landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got it.
Aspinall's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. He let him step over to the crucifix.
Jones is now trying for the Kimura. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
All right, well, this is Jon Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in this corner. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Jones. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Getting them out here.
Hey, scramble, get up! Scramble, scramble, get up!
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Here we are, early round two. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you've spoken a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this young man.
No, and he does it in the old school way, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up.
Right.
Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees, he'll take your neck and choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach. passes to half guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Work up to your feet now for me.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Aspinall.
I need you to work and get up.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Mount this guy.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Aspinall. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Fight back! Fight back!
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Now he's going full mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Under a minute to go now in round two.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Just got to be careful here.
Aspinall's in half guard. Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, heading back to the corner, and Jones's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. Aspinall gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark. Jones is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside position right there. They might stop this fight. All right, close guard now.
He passed the half guard.
Aspinall's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side from his chest.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Let's get this up. You need to work.
Secure the hook. Secure the hook.
All right, side control now.
Get the hook. Get the hook. Both hooks. Dominate those wrists.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand up. Let's work.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
That was nice.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Jones.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Aspinall's in half guard now. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Relentless pressure from the top by Johnny Bone. Final seconds of round 3.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Jones is back in full mount. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Jones's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Just missed with the elbow there. Hook to the head there by Jones. Aspinall's eye is closing up.
Good jab there by the champion.
Right now able to work the takedown. Going for a submission. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
3 minutes to go. Ooh, and he caught the kick. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Jones has got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Oh, nice low kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He's got the single collar tie. He lands a big knee to the body.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Now they separate.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Guillotine jump. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it. He's got to really get his hip.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so...
Oh, he's got his back.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Come on.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Aspinall's right back to the full mount here.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Jones is in half guard. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Takes his back now. Final seconds. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Great defense by this fighter.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job. The submission work looks awesome. Moving into the last round now, and we want the finish. Same thing as last time, but more aggressive. Let's put the pressure.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. A huge round, particularly when it came to that liver strike that really buckled his opponent.
It buckled his opponent bad. I'm surprised that the guy's still standing. I don't know exactly what his corner can do to try to bring him back. When you take those types of strikes, you generally don't recover fast.
Oh, liver kick!
You heard him bad.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Jones's pass is denied. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Oh, slick reversal right there.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. He's having his way with him here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Jones is in half guard. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
In the half guard.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Aspinall. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall.
There it is. Now he's going to mouth. This is where he wants to be.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Aspinall.
Now it's his mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Nice positional control here. So we go under a minute to go in the fight.
Take a deep breath. Short elbow.
Good work from the top here by Aspinall.
Posture, look for those heavy shots now.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now, he's advancing. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now.
Stop.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-46. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
All right, so how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet. There he is, the now undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world. He thought he was going to get the champion out of there tonight. He thought he'd get the finish. Instead, he needs all 5 rounds to get the job done here tonight, but the judges saw it his way. A monumental result here tonight in Las Vegas as we crown a new UFC heavyweight champion.